We have two kind of people in this planet. Number one, who loves talking in front of people, and the person two, who is scared of talking in front of people. Person one, who loves to talk in front of people. And if you look at the difference between person one and person two, who loves speaking, who's scared of speaking in front of people, there's a huge difference with regards to their activities they will be doing. Basically, they'll be doing these 4 activities before giving any speech. Number one, they will prepare the speech. Whatever they want to prepare, they will be preparing. First step would be prepare. Second, they will understand about the content, what kind of content they need to prepare. Number one, prepare, and number two, they work on their content. Number three, they'll gather everything and form as a speech. Prepare, content, and speech. Fourth one, which is more important, you need to know who is your audience, because without knowing your audience you cannot speak. Yes, of course you can speak, but there could be huge variation. For example, if you're giving a speech in medicine college, will you prepare a story from electrical engineer story, or a medicine related or a doctor related story? If you're giving a speech in a college where they have all the engineers, and do you give a speech on physicians or doctors? Yes, you can give, but which is not related to that situation, which is not related to that event. So what I strongly believe is you need to know your audience, which is the heart of your preparation. If you have these 4 things, preparation, content, and you're ready with your speech, finally you need to know about your audience. Then you will be having a huge scope. But in order to achieve anything in your life, especially in order to kill your stage fear and talk effectively in front of people, you need to remember these 3 P's. 3 P's are enough in order to talk effectively in front of people. Number one, which is practice. Whatever you have gathered, whatever you have jotted down, whatever you have prepared, you need to practice that. Number two, which is slightly important than first P, which is practice. Second P is practice. At first P, you need to have little practice. At second P, you need to have huge practice. And third P, which is very important in order to have a beautiful speech, beautiful talk, which is final P, which is practice. Practice is the only key in order to have a beautiful speech, in order to deliver an effective presentation in front of any people. We don't want what kind of people they are, but in order to prepare a content, yes, we need to understand what kind of people they are. But after preparing everything, when we are ready to talk effectively in front of people, doesn't matter who they are, you are king at that point. At that point you are king. You need to talk whatever you want, which is related to that audience, by which audience can take action from your speech. If you agree with me, how many P's you will be doing in your life? First P, which is practice, or second P, or third P? Which kind of practice you will be doing? If you have these 3 P's, then definitely I believe you have a huge scope of killing your fear, killing your fear. Whatever might be the fear, not only in speaking. If you relate with cricket, if you relate with basketball, if you relate with football, whatever it might be, any skill, if you have practice, then you can rock and you will be king for that skill.